than the guy who comes up into an interaction or approaches that girl and naturally just leeches value from her, leeches energy from her, because nobody wants to be around an energy leech. Wow. Welcome to another raw dating advice video. Today is the first ever time we're doing Winning at Life Wednesday. So like I announced on Monday, the last video, there's a new upload schedule that we're gonna stick to for raw dating advice. And if you guys like it, we'll just keep it going. And so that means on Mondays, we're gonna do most definitely gonna smash Monday, where you're gonna get dating advice videos. And then on Wednesday, today, we're gonna do Winning at Life Wednesdays. And then on Friday, we're gonna do fucking A, it's Q&A Friday, where I'm gonna rapid fire your guys' questions in a Q&A format. So I'll explain at the end of this video how those are gonna work, but let's get into Winning at Life Wednesdays. Now I talked about this on my Instagram a couple days ago, and I want you guys to understand that there are two types of people in this world, all right? The first type is what I like to call an energy drainer. He walks in the room and everybody kind of gets quiet and the energy kind of just gets sucked out of the room, and nobody really likes this guy because every time he comes around, the energy just kind of goes flat. And then on the other hand, there's the energy chargers, where they enter a room and they're almost a little bit too happy. And some people, the miserable people, they almost despise him a little bit because he brings the energy, he's dapping people up. And once they can get over the fact that maybe he's just the type of guy who chooses to be in a happy state, then they actually are magnetically drawn to him. They want to be around him because he's naturally the source of fun and positive energy and emotions. And I want you to be the type of guy who walks in a room and you bring the energy. Because here's the thing, man, a little personal damaging confession. Back in the day when I was in high school, I was the type of guy who used to dread 5 a.m. basketball practice. I'd wake up, I'd be tired, I'd dread running. And then there was always that one guy in the locker room, and I'm thinking one guy specifically, and I know you have known people like this too, where he walks in the locker room, it's Monday morning, it's 5 a.m., and he has so much energy. He's like, what's going on, guys? Let's get ready to roll. I'm ready to do this practice. And you almost despise him a little bit because he's too happy, he's too energetic. And how dare this man impede on your misery of this early Friday morning, because you want to wallow in that misery, and misery loves company. But here's the thing, man, as I grew older, you know, that was 11 years ago, as I started to grow older into adulthood, I realized that being in a happy mood, being in a good state, not only is it vital for you actually achieving the results that you want in your life, but it's also a choice. Your emotions, the way you feel like acting in the moment, that's just a suggestion by your body, but you don't have to act that way. You can choose to be in a happy mood. You can choose to be in a good state. So if you want to win at life on this Wednesday, then I highly recommend you strive towards becoming the guy who brings the energy into the room, and the guy who can choose to be in a good state, in a positive state, in a resourceful state. So that way you're naturally a source of fun and positive energy, rather than the guy who comes up into an interaction or approaches that girl and naturally just leeches value from her, leeches energy from her, because nobody wants to be around an energy leech. All right, so that said, that's your quick tip for this Winning at Life Wednesday. I want you to look forward to fucking A, it's Q&A Fridays, where, like you've seen likely in the past from some of our previous videos, where I answer Q&A that either gets submitted to me on Instagram or in the YouTube comments, this is gonna be rapid fire. So if you wanna see your questions answered on fucking A, it's Q&A Fridays, then all you gotta do is leave a comment on my Monday or Wednesday video, or even my Friday video, fuck it. And if they're short enough, if they're to the point enough, then we'll throw it in there and I'll rapid fire answer those questions for you guys on fucking A's Q&A Friday. So if you like this video, if you got a golden nugget from it, all I ask is that you give me a thumbs up. And if you aren't already subscribed to the Raw Dating Advice Squad, then hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell. That way you get notified every time these videos get posted on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And I will see you on Friday for the first ever fucking A, it's Q&A Friday. By the way, if you guys are enjoying this new upload schedule, this new content schedule, then let me know so we can keep it going. That said, I'm gonna get out of here, man. I'll see you on Friday. Peace out. Hey man, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, grab my book, 107 Proven Ways to Get the Girl. All you gotta do is click this link over here, this big blue button. Click that, it'll take you to the order form. Claim your copy before they're all gone, and I'll see you in a little bit.